still fettered to the demigod Krotoes, one of the sniveling cowards who had banished the ultimate evil, had just marched his alliance army out of the swamplands to fight the snake-like nagas. The ultimate evil wanted to teach him the full futility of war by ensuring his untimely passing. Besides, the nagas could prove to be valuable allies.
Hello, humans and non-humans alike, and good whatever applies to you. Today we are back on Dungeons 2, and we're going to be helping our future naga slaves, friends, to fight back against krotoes. I'm assuming pun intended. Let's begin! Hello, little snot. The rooms are particularly efficient. They're surrounded by walls or doors.
King Robert was defeated, but there were more heroes whose life the ultimately vindictive evil was after. Here in the swamplands, the demigod Krotos was just leading the Alliance's troops against feral naga clans. They had retreated here after the collapse of the Dark Army. It would seem sensible to first strike an alliance with these nagas before the impatient evil squared up against Krotos.
You see, I actually caught some gameplay of the Dungeons 3, and I tell you, it's looking pretty good. And it also is looking like it's going a bit more to its Dungeon Keeper roots with certain things. But otherwise, it's looking good. Sorry, I should say Dungeon Keeper influence. I don't want to piss anyone off. Yep, I want more snots. I need as many snots as I can get right now to start excavating things. Let's see, I'm assuming this is the back entrance to where the nagas are. For starters, they're getting rid of the magical appearing rooms.
Greedy evil built the first underground treasury, thus laying the
that won't be a
foundation
thing
for
anymore.
insane amounts of hoarded treasure.
Now, whenever in Dungeons 3, whenever you do something like that, instead snots will come in and make the rooms appear. Work on the rooms. More like the original Dungeon Keeper again, but. Yes, fill up my coffers. Maybe one more. And now an orc. Oh wait. Shit, I didn't build a brewery. Can I cancel? I think, yeah, he's running around already. Shit! Okay, I'll put a brewery right here then.
The first brewery was built underground. Later, orcs and goblins would get obscenely drunk there, and then meander through the dungeons, slurring their words and singing lewd songs.
Come on, Snots. I need you working. I need beer. We need beer, or these guys might revolt. Naturally, I want to make rooms to the sides of these. Because see, when guys get thirsty that I have actually working on things, I want their room as close to brewery as possible so you can just go in, get their beer, get out. What are you doing? I
Some
want someone on
creatures
this.
had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil.
Yay, what did I get? Man, looks like I got a goblin and another orc. And what's this? Not receiving any pay. Ooh, that's wonderful. I should probably save this for now, so I'll place it in my throne room. I want a Tinker's workshop right here. Tinker's cave, whatever.
A tinkerer's cave had been built. Soon traps and doors in the dungeon would make any would-be hero's life more tricky.
See, one of
The
the
Alliance
things...
had discovered the presence of the ultimate evil.
Oh.
This had nothing to do with a tip-off from a certain narrator who wanted to increase the tension. It was pure coincidence.
Oh, fuck you, narrator.
Responded, as you might expect, with a direct attack on the dungeon.
I'm still building shit up in here.
Pleased Evil's hard-working goblins had made plans for a new room, a guard room. There, creatures could patrol and keep a lookout for heroes. Immediately, the ultimate evil got down to having this room researched.
Hey, I'm still have to build shit. Don't you test me, narrator. I'll find out where you live. And don't have enough toolboxes to do any research. Plus we need a hospital before we need a guard room.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yep, they're there. Anyway, see, the good thing about finding creatures in caves in sections of the dungeon and stuff is that they don't actually affect your population cap at all, which is great. The problem is, I'm pretty sure on the skirmish maps they don't have that feature. So, if you're thinking you're going to be getting the same amount of troops as you do on the campaign as you do on
It's
skirmish map,
payday.
you're going to be unpleasantly
The throne room
surprised.
is under attack.
Go, defend my throne room. Don't let these fucking heroes sully my throne room with their boots. Kill them all. I want to see blood. And you need to get back working on that hospital, because we're gonna have injuries. Right now it can hold 34 kegs, which is actually good. Oh. I want to see some digging. I want to see digging, I want to see brewing, I want to see Tinker's Caves. And you see, as you put things in, it takes away the capacity. And he just finished researching. So let's get another goblin working on things. An orc for defense, and then fill it up with the rest with snots. So we can start doing things faster. And we're probably going to have to expand the Tinker's
in the
Cave.
east of the dungeon. Whatever could it mean?
Ah, great. Where is this rock formation? Let's get back to here. We have work to do. There's much work to be done. And where are we going to put the hospital? Definitely as far away from a dungeon entrance as possible.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil.
Woohoo! Free orc! That's always good. Well, except for the fact that now it requires beer and pay. That's not good. First things first, I want a hospital. So get to work. Chop chop. Get the hospital built.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Faster healing. And more boxes. Increases the amount of work we have to do. And we have heroes. Oh, no, pull him out. He'll get his ass kicked by himself. And what was... Okay, no, drop. And... Oh, that's Spellman. Okay, there we go.
Your throne room is under attack.
And Felix. Ah, damn, one of them picked up the frugal thing. So, leave it an empty room that's not being used next time. And note to self, hospitals very expensive.
From now on, wounded monsters could be cured here.
So given how much we're going to be attacked by heroes, hospital, and you finished research. I'm assuming on the treasure boxes. Iron of gold, not this, traps. Basher's always good. Doors are good. And time to blow the rest of my money out in this hospital. And hopefully payday won't arrive soon. But let's see, prettying up your dungeon. Sealing is motivating others. Okay. Motivating others. I will have you all go outside for a bit. Okay, do I have to dig this out?
There, the swamplands look bleak and unfriendly. Not an area Charlie would surf in.
Damn. Okay. Don't know what that reference was.
The exploration Keen Evil sent its troops to the surface for the first time. The swamplands spread out before them. The next step was to either find the nagas and recruit them, or be massacred by the army of the Alliance. It was a difficult decision.
Yeah, let's find the nagas. See, the nagas are great because they have healers. They need the heals. Come on, you can do it, orcs. Kill heroes in the name of the ultimate evil.
Payday!
Wait, while this murder's going on, let me finish building the hospital. Experience should always have a hospital. And this place is almost full, so it's gonna need expansion soon. And oh, I missed the vilification of the area. That's okay, we'll catch more.
The army of the ultimate evil could view the temple from the top of the hill.
Yep.
And it did
Damn
not
krotoes.
look good for the nagas. The nauseatingly good hero Krotos personally led the Alliance into battle and was forcing the snake creatures to retreat. Only his death would deliver the temple back into the hands of evil. Well, that should be arranged.
Oh, it's going to be arranged.
The troops of the ultimate evil stumbled upon a patrol of the Alliance that had caught some nagas.
No!
They immediately set about wiping out the much-hated heroes. Oh, and by the way, you could, of course, also set those nagas free.
Of course we're gonna set them free. That one's a healer. That's it. Murder the heroes. Death and destruction to the enemy. Chop that dwarf's head off. And, oh, no, we got heroes coming in.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah,
the last fighter in the patrol was defeated. Creatures of the Horde. Oh, yes, and set the Naga free as well. They were overjoyed to join the ultimate evil. The eager for new unit's evil sent his creatures further towards where it expected the Naga camp to be.
No, they're going back in.
Up their fight to free their unholy temple from the Alliance. If the ultimate evil was to help them win it back, then their support would be guaranteed. Since that fitted perfectly with the planned revenge on krotoes, it was the ideal solution.
Yep. Alright, we need to be constantly digging, because those gold veins eventually run out. So keep digging. I don't want to see no stone unturned. You snots will work until you die, and then you'll keep working. Okay, yeah. People I sent out are recovering. Faster healing too. Improved treasures too. We definitely need to expand this all at some point. And there seems to be a whole area back here that's completely cut off from the rest for some... Oh, wait. Nah, yeah, it's completely cut off. Go investigate. Forgot to make treasuries down here.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil.
Yay, free orc! That's always good. And... yeah, that's gonna be a problem with this mouse. And I think he's just about to run into a spider room. Or at least run very close to a spider room. So yeah, so instead of beer in Dungeon 3, I'm pretty sure they have turkeys or something.
No one has arachnophobia. A spider nest
oh
has
yeah,
been
we found the
discovered.
mudload. Oh yeah, be careful about the order you pick them up in, because that determines the order they're going to be dropped. So if you don't want your healer running in first, pick up the healer first. Now, this game is old, but the third one's going to come out eventually. And I need doors. Boredom minus 90. That's always good. Where's a goblin?
Spiders have spread throughout the underground.
And more heroes coming in. And, oh! Found jewel vein. We good. See, this thing is an unlimited vein, meaning it'll never run out. Yeah, while you're fetching your pay, go kill these. This place is now mine. This is... oh wait, no. Sorry, we saved that for last. Here's some mini criticals. Don't know if anyone would actually be good at landing criticals. And we're about to have another wave. After that wave comes in, then we'll start looking for some of the stuff.
The guard room was researched and ready for construction. Creatures that were thrown there by the hand of terror would keep watch and be especially vigilant for intruders. They were able to alert other creatures near the guard room and summon them for reinforcement as well.
Yeah. Now, we aren't going to be using the guard room like that. Okay, let's see here. I want Thrasher. I want to make sure I can put some things down before I start doing some stuff. I'll mine all this out, definitely. It's full of gold. Come on, get to work, Snots. I got 10 of you out here for a reason. I have to speed it up because otherwise these episodes are going to become ridiculously long, multi-part episodes. I need to try to curb my habit of turtling excessively. Because otherwise, we will be here all day. Have you researched the Thrasher? Good, very good. And now Tar Pit. And up they found an empty room. Not receiving any pay. Another frugal thing, yay. No longer drinks any beer. Oh, these are really good. Basically, you want to save those for your production guys who are actually in the dungeon constantly. On exploding chest. And I want a Thrasher right here. And let me see if I can actually make this into a guard. Nope. Cannot make that into a guard room. And cannot put any of those there. But what you can do, put tar pits. Which will slow them down enough, but they'll get murdered by Thrashers. And yeah, I definitely need to expand this a bit, make sure, because I don't have enough space for more goblins right now. What I do have enough space for is for toolboxes.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room.
Oh, never mind. I just got goblins.
Ultimate evil.
You'll be very thankful you joined me, goblins. We're going to do wonderful things together. Wonderful murderous things.
Hopefully no one has arachnophobia.
Oh,
A spider nest has been discovered.
Right. I did say I'd send some people out to explore. Prettying up. Just idly lolling around. Just drinking beer. And is idly lolling around. There we go. I kind of don't want to kill goblins, but at the same time, I don't want to lower my defenses. because heroes are already on their damn way. Okay, let's get you guys away from there because you'll get slaughtered. And then I'll lose a bunch of free troops, minions, if you want to call them. See, this is the real reason you build the guard ring. Never put anyone in here, because that's just a waste of space. What you do is, you put it at the only entrances to your base, and you put a horn. As soon as one of a hero passes through here, they trigger it. Loading all your combat-able minions. And they will go take care of it.
Payday.
And see? My minions march on. You find the queen. We need more nagas. Kill this bear. Give me its pelt. And please, goblins, don't die. I don't have any way to bring you back here if you die.
The approaching horde started with
shit.
a few animals. Dinner.
Run. I should have brought orcs! Now I lost an orc. Yep, no way to get him back. Alright then, people. There we go. That should up your storage capacity. And now I want you to make doors. Here. Oh, wait, wrong button. Here and here. That should lock them in place. And not enough toolboxes to continue. Alright. Motivating others, motivating others, motivating others. Chop, chop, chop. You know the drill, boys. Mine this out. Pretend you're a big oil company. Mine this out until there's nothing left. And then move to the next one. These snots will work until they no longer have bones or flesh. And I'm not touching that. And we have more heroes incoming. So. S2 the heroes went in, so time to get some. Guess we'll leave the goblins here to defend, and hopefully no one else will die. And, oh shit, now a group of heroes is coming. Get back in. I really need this finished. Come on, Snots, what are you doing? Work! Oh, that's why. Fuck.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I'm aware. Oh well, it could be worse. And looks like we got another spider's nest somewhere around here. Maybe I should make a... I don't like to put treasuries where I don't have any veins, but... slap this guy around. Wait, did we end up killing heroes? Damn, I didn't even see. Yeah, it can.
Payday.
Let's get another orc going. It is fetching its pay. It can do that later. If it doesn't want to be executed in a horribly gruesome manner, it'll do it later. Get moving. Get moving, party people. Yeah, bear. Better watch out this time. I brought a full group of orcs.
There are countless spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed. Disgusting.
And make sure you do heals. Alright, now go after him. Adhering to the same target. And let's see what this spider hovel looks like. Nothing much really. Just a very small cave. Alright, now time to go check back on these guys, make sure nobody's died this time. Come on, take out that damn bear already. Honestly, this bear is tougher than most heroes at this point.
The horde defeated the bears with ease and stocked up on bear meat. However, as bear meat is not actually a resource in the game, this was utterly irrelevant.
Oh, found something else. Room full of rats. Great. Oh, Snot, just get out of there already. Really? Okay, and I think another group of heroes is on its way, so I need to recall these guys. Yes, dig. Dig for me, snots. What are you? Work rate plus 100%. Wonderful. Are any of you actually working? Oh god, please just walk into the dungeon. And don't fight the heroes. If you're in the dungeon, I can at least bring you back.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Dig more, snots. Dig. Dig until your hands fall off. And of course, they're making sure they get their pay. Doing some actual work first, you bastards. Work, or I will literally slap you to death. And clear out these rats. I want to mine this gold. Now clear out these damn spiders. There's gold in here and I want it. Yep, doesn't affect these guys. Damn. Would have been hilarious if I could make them work faster. There we go. So productive. And these bastards just layabouts. So I'll give them work to do. A lot of damn work. Oh wait, they can't because the snots aren't. Yeah, I currently have the snots going on a building frenzy. Ah, wait, that one already had something. I think that may have been our no boredom. Fuck. Let's do it like this
It's
instead.
payday.
It's fetching its pay. Well, guess what? You never need to get pay again. Isn't that great? Now become a devoted slave to your overlord. And damn, another group of heroes is coming in. Alright, after this group of heroes, hopefully, I'll get to set out. Let's see, did I put the regeneration on the, okay, yes I did. Very good. Not receiving any pay. Again, give that to someone who I'm gonna keep in the dungeon. AKA you. Guito. Hey, is krotoes your brother? Cousin? nephew,
There are
something.
enemies in your dungeon.
I assume once I have the snots finished digging, they'll actually work on something like this. Like finishing these damn tar pits. Okay, maybe take one off of there. Because, I mean, right now we have a lot of gold. These guys are disabling all of my damn traps. Apparently my goblins think it's okay to just sit and do nothing. So we're going to make sure they have plenty of work to do. Lazy goblins don't get any money. I'll make every single last one of you bastards frugal. Come on, get to work. Kill the heroes. Kill the heroes, spill their blood. Okay, now, expeditionary forces. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna get those damn... You're gonna get to those damn nagas this time. You are not stopping until you get to this objective. Again, I wish they had a formation move option, because having my healer or my ranged units literally leading the charge is not a good thing.
A small group of Alliance troops had gathered here. The presence of the nagas ensured that the all-seeing evil could see even the close units.
Now destroy them. No, save my orc. Don't let him die. He's dead. Fuck. Oh, nothing I can do about that. And it looks like it was one of my free orcs, too. Damn.
At last, the horde reached the Naga's camp. They were not able to offer the ultimate evil much help. However, they spoke of an artifact that was hidden deep down in the mountain. It would make defeating the Alliance a piece of cake. The Nagas opened a portal to the artifact using their ancient magic. The insidious evil debated briefly whether it was worth the risk. Finally, however, it decided it was only a question of its creatures' lives, and of course, the ultimate evil didn't give a toss about them.
Yes, go sacrifice yourselves
The horde
for me.
passed through the Naga portal and found themselves in an old altar chamber, in the center of which lay a very ancient-looking object. This had to be the artifact. Some creatures appeared to be guarding it.
And we're back in the dungeon, so no unit controls. The fact that they could spare a button for laughing annoys me to no end because of what they could have done instead of that stupid laughing button. You could have put in formation moves. You could have put in extra options and stuff by holding it down. Oh, God. Personally, I think that was the greatest mistake made in the making of this game. Yeah, does laughing feel good now?
I don't believe it. Is there really still a guard at the artifact? My goodness, my grandma would have finished the whole game by now. Move your butt, do something.
I am doing something. They're going to work killing. What do you want me to do, slap? Kill faster. Kill faster or I'll beat you to death. Come on. Kill faster. You, stop healing yourself. Actually, it doesn't matter if they die or not here, because I can just drag them back. No?
Once the artifact guards were eliminated, the artifact began to glow. It almost seemed to be waiting to be picked up. It looked as if the artifact would fit perfectly into the mysterious altar base that lay deep within the dungeon of the ultimate evil. Maybe it would be a good idea to place it there.
Yeah, wonderful book. Call him Jones. Shall go to you. And we're finally getting somewhere.
The artifact was currently lifeless. It needed some magic. The expanding evil's creature's next task was to expose some mana crystals. This mana would be necessary to charge the artifact up.
Fucking nuisance. Kill the bard, spill his guts. And are those snots working?
Mana crystals had finally been dug up. Magic crackled in the air. Oh no, wait, that's just the performance. But a mana crystal on its own was really of no value to the ultimate evil. It would take a crystal chamber to make this valuable asset usable. A room was quickly installed under the crystal. The crystal chamber shone with the brilliance of a freshly painted room. To exploit this effectively, the success-enabling evil was now able to recruit nagas. At this exact moment, the clan conveniently placed some of these snake-like beings at its disposal.
Woohoo! Yeah, manas will be used to research spells, use spells, and increase the population cap. And those little circles on the bottom show how many nagas you can have working on a crystal at once. Naturally, we'll need to expand these rooms and also fill in a section here so that I can make a door.
Apparently, it had not escaped the notice of the Alliance's magicians that something disturbing was going on in the underground. So they decided to mount powerful attacks on the dungeon. But the ultimate evil had been warned. That's what I'm doing right now, by the way, and created such a formidable defense that it would have brought tears to the eyes of any tower defense player.
Come on, Snots, get to work. And I might need to expand my hospital.
A cry for help from a few nagas trapped in a very remote area reached the ultimate evil while it was defending the dungeon. Maybe they could be saved by using a spell, which was ready to be unlocked in the crystal chamber.
Ah, where is it? Where is it? Okay, that one. Come on, everyone, get to work. No time to dally.
The artifact continued being loaded
Evil
with
awaits
magic.
to be done.
It would soon be ready.
And we got whole sweeps of heroes coming in.
It's payday.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, we definitely need to inspect the hospital. Expand the hospital. Oh, that vein wore out. So work on this one.
Wave-by-wave tactics of the Alliance had so far proven unsuccessful. So, a strategic genius had decided to open up a second entrance to the underground in order to send, well, wave after wave of units into the dungeon.
And where's guard room? Here we go.
Slowly, but surely, the artifact filled itself up with magic.
I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Yeah, I need you to fill that in. Oh god, please tell me we're not running out of beer.
The ultimate evil...
Oh, we are.
This would enable the Nagas to be rescued. It immediately set about doing so.
I needed to expand the hospital, but... well, with beer shortages...
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
you know, price of inflation and all that. Hospital expand. And they're coming at two sides. Defend my dungeon!
The artifact continued being loaded with magic. It would soon be ready.
And where... yes. Now, one thing to know about Panic Retreat, it can only be used in areas you've evilified. So, in other words, it's useless. It's generally useless. Because if they're fighting and you want to save them, they have to run away first, and they're probably going to get murdered before.
The spell ensured the Naga's safe passage into the dungeon of the ultimate evil. Excellent work.
Yep, we need another brewery going. Yes,
The artifact was almost bursting with energy. It was now producing mana independently and ready to stand by the ultimate evil's side in the battle for the temple. It also gave the ultimate evil access to a few more magic spells. Now it was time to take
Lightning
the
bolt
temple
and
and
create
destroy krotoes. The ultimate evil gathered all the troops together to attack in one devastating wave.
Yeah, that's not happening yet. We still have a whole unexplored area. Oh, right here. Again, whole unexplored area we need to take out first. Alright, I should
There are
probably
enemies
do
in
this.
your dungeon.
Go slaughter the heroes. pack this hospital as full as beds as you can. We captured the gates.
The unspeakable evil's creatures approached the Alliance's camp. An impressive dam towered into the sky in the background. However, this path led to absolutely nowhere. The ultimate evil, or more precisely its creatures, destroyed the Alliance's camp with the greatest of ease. It considered having a luxury hotel for stressed dungeon managers built there.
Well, people, I guess this episode's gonna go very long. In other words, there's gonna be a second part to this episode. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe below. Humans and non-humans. Goodbye, and good whatever applies to you.